Hi, it's really a challenge to find the best products that can be deserving of your hard-earned money. It may be easier when you have a reliable source like our channel. Actually, our team reviewed a lot of products, analyzed endless reviews from the actual users, and made our rankings based on many factors, such as price, quality, durability, performance, and the reputation of the manufacturer. If you choose from this list, you can be sure that you're buying one of the best products. You can see their latest prices and find out more information about these products by using the links below in the description. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so let's get started with the video.
Are you looking for the best multi-process welders in your budget? Well, in today's video we break down the top 5 best multi-process welders. Starting at number 5, we have the Forney 324. You can as well opt to buy the Forney 324 machine. Using the MIG welder, you can attach carbon steel, stainless steel, magnesium, copper, as well as a few other alloys. The stick, TIG, and flux cord processes also offer a wide range of options with regards to the metals you can work with. Since this is a relatively big device, it makes sense that it weighs as much as it does. Nevertheless, you might end up overlooking these flaws if you are sufficiently impressed by the benefits. The machine is easy to start and more than that easy to use. A 3-position switch located on the body of the tool is quite dependable when it comes to switching processes. The metal body is as well impressive as it adds durability. Another area to look into is the input voltage of the machine. At 120 volts, 230 V, you should be able to find quite a few sockets in your vicinity capable of such. Among the accessories that you get in your package are a flow meter and gas hose. The former will help you regulate the speed of welding for each welding job. You as well get a stick and MIG setup with the box. Conspicuously missing from the package are TIG welding accessories. If this is necessary for the work you want to do, you might need to spend a little extra money. There are as well a few other accessories that the manufacturer suggests you get. They include a spool gun and a foot pedal. These are all well and good if you have the accessories lying around. However, if you are buying everything, the cost of the machine could increase significantly. Moving on at number 4, we have the ESAB MP215i. Like the Lincoln Electric Power MIG200GDsv machine, this tool costs upwards of $1,700. Also, both of these options weigh 40 pounds. When it comes to functionality, it is hard to go wrong with this purchase. The TFT screen, for instance, is not something you will find in a lot of the other competitors. As you will find out, if you buy the machine, the screen is not just for show. It can provide you with the manual at a moment's notice. This is especially useful if you have never used such a device before and are still learning the ropes. You can also get a catalog of available spares for the machine. These are displayed in various languages, and that caters to a broader market. The tool will come with quite a few accessories. However, shielding gas is not included in the purchase. Various steels and aluminum are some of the metals that you can weld with the device. Also, like a lot of the other options above and below this product on the list, the weld processes available are quite impressive. There is one feature that sets this machine apart from all the rest. This is the SMIG or Smart MIG in full. What this feature does is allow the device to learn according to the habits of the user. As such, it is capable of adapting to your welding style for the best results. At number 3, we have the WeldPro MIG200GDsv. If you are working with a relatively tight budget, you may want to select the WeldPro MIG200GDsv machine as your purchase. It costs less than $700, which is about half the price for most of the tools on our list. However, the value you get for purchasing this tool is quite high. For this reason, you will find a lot of individuals choosing this model over a few of the higher-end ones. The dimensions listed above tell the story of a small device. As such, finding space in your garage or shed for the equipment shouldn't be that tall a task. This also directly translates into a lightweight machine. Concerning the welding processes, you get up to 4 types with this tool. They include stick, lift TIG, flux cord, and MIG. These should apply to the bulk of your welding projects. Another feature you are bound to appreciate is the dual digital display. You can use this as a reference point as you set amperage. Another parameter you can tweak is the wire speed while welding. Seeing as though this is an electrical device, it makes sense that is included overload protection. This way, both you and your equipment stay safe as you weld. Also, the wire diameter is variable. You can thus use different sized needles and wires, depending on the material you are welding. The machine is capable of welding even aluminum. However, this is only possible if you use it with the optional spool gun. You also have to set the device to MIG mode. As well, most users will love the fact that it comes with a 2-year factory warranty. At number 2, we have the Lincoln Electric Power MIG200GDsv. The Lincoln Electric Power MIG200GDsv is our premium pick and requires that you spend a little extra to own it. This is in comparison to its predecessor on the list. You have to consider the fact that it is lightweight, a highlight for the machine. Consequently, you should have an easier time with transport should the need ever arise. The dimensions also fit the lightweight nature of the device. This is bound to be a benefit even when it comes to storage. Nevertheless, due to this size, there are a few features you might have to give up. When we look at what makes this tool stand out from others, welding process options are on top of that list. This is because, in addition to MIG, DC stick, and DC TIG, you get flux cord welding as well. The machine should come with most of the body assembled. As such, the only things you need to do are to plug it in, attach a few accessories, and start welding. The dual voltage input will allow you to use any of the sockets in the house. Also interesting is the color display provided by the machine. Using this feature, you can receive instructions on setup as well as access settings for the different welding projects. This is in addition to the push and turn digital controls that are available to you. Also, a closer look at the image above will reveal quite a few accessories. It is important to note that all these come with the package. They include a ground clamp, regulator, MIG gun, and more. You will as well do well to note the various electrode diameter options available. A rule of thumb is that smaller diameter wires often come with more penetration. However, be careful with the power or current levels you employ. If you use too much, the welding arc could become unstable. And finally, at number 1, we have the Everlast Power MTS 251C. If you are going to buy the Everlast Power MTS 251C, you should know that it is quite heavy as compared to some of the other options on the market. It even weighs more than twice the weight of the WeldPro MIG200GDsv. Nevertheless, most users will appreciate having this machine around them as they can use it for multiple projects. The first thing mentioned in the features above is the process types that the device supports. They include MIG, TIG, and stick welding. Of course, for the device to carry out these processes, it needs various attachments. While they are not mentioned in the features or shown in the picture provided, you would be wrong to assume that they are bought separately. Included in the package are a TIG torch, MIG torch as well as a stick electrode holder. The TIG torch comes with a 12 feet while the other two come with 10 feet cables. Another inclusion in the package is that of the argon regulator. If you are not a newbie to welding, you will know that argon gas protects your weld from reacting with gases around it. Additionally, you get a foot pedal and a spare consumable starter kit. In this, you may find a few filler metals. Nevertheless, tungsten has been excluded from the mix. Also, if you are familiar with welding, you will know that amperage will affect the penetration of the weld. As such, where a lot of penetration is required, the more the ampere output by the device, the better. Consequently, the machine on review performs quite well in this regard. Duty cycle statistics for the machine also seem to be quite impressive. Another thing that sets this device apart from other machines is the set of controls. Most people will have a field day with the pulse MIG and pulse TIG functions. You as well get a few extra features such as the lift start in addition to the high-frequency start in TIG mode. As a result of the features mentioned above, you can see that the tool presents excellent value for money. You thus should have no problem making this investment if you have the cash lying around.
Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you like this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make a sure like, comment, subscribe.